Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome to another edition of What's in the Bag, Jay? This is the segment where I pick 6 movies from my collection that I haven't seen, write their names down on a piece of paper, throw them in the bag, draw one out at random, and do a short review. Now, coming back from last week is Meatball Machine, The Battle of Exmoor, or The Beast of Exmoor, rather. The Last Lovecraft, Relic of Cthulhu, and La La Land. Returning based on subscriber request is The School. Thank you, Andrew. I had actually wanted to see this one. And making its debut this week is Death Racers. This is one I got from my very good friend, Bronco Juggalo. Now I'm going to start throwing these in the bag while I explain to you the rules. Of course, I'm going to draw one out at random, and if the one doesn't get picked that you want to see me review doesn't make it back in, then request it. I'll definitely take it under consideration. Let me give the bag a good tussle here. All right. Okay, let me draw out a winner here. The School. All right. Thank you, Andrew. I'd actually really been wanting to watch this. Now, this is going to get set aside for a minute while I put all the movies side by side by side. And take my Freddy vs. Jason die, put it in my cup, and we'll see what's going to come back next week. I drew a 2. This should be interesting. So I'm going to pick 2 names out of the bag. And like I said, if one you wanted to see reviewed doesn't make it, definitely let me know. I'll take it into consideration. Let's give the bag another good tussle. The Beast of Exmoor. And The Last Lovecraft. Alright, Last Lovecraft and The Beast of Exmoor. The rest of them go bye-byes unless there's something you wanted to see me review. Definitely let me know. I will take it under consideration. Now, I'm going to go watch The School later. Well, I'm back. I just watched The School, and here are my thoughts. The School is a 2018 film, which runs approximately 86 minutes, and is written and directed by Storm Ashwood. Now, the only thing I could find on him was a bunch of shorts. This stars Megan Drury as Dr. Amy Wintercraig. She's done a lot of TV, maybe in Australia, maybe. She's a pretty good actress, though. Will McDonald as Zach. Again, he's done some TV. And Jack Ruwald as Timmy. Now, he's probably around 9 or 10, but he's done some TV as well. Now, this is an Australian film, and it was made with a budget of $3 million. And the director is a huge Star Wars fan. And it kind of comes across in this. Now, The School kind of resembles a possession/ghost film when you look at the cover. Even when you look at the back. But it is actually a lot more than that. I'm going to try to explain this, and it's going to be kind of hard to explain. The story is about Dr. Amy Wintercraig. She is devastated because her son is in a coma. Now, her son is in a coma from drowning, and he's been in there, I believe they said, about 2 years. And there really hasn't been any kind of like brain activity from him or anything like that. So basically what happens is you find her waking up in a bathtub from a burned school where she has to kind of take on some of the people in this labyrinth, if you will. There are several different kind of creatures there. There are weepers, which if they bite you, kind of like zombies, if they bite you, you turn into one of them, but they're not really zombies. There are the hungry, which actually this is the hungry right here. And they are children that have been infected and are extremely sick. And the makeup job is incredible. The $3 million budget definitely did not go to waste on this one. And you also have the Walker in the Wall, which I kind of can't tell you who that is because it'll give away some of the plot. What you're kind of left to believe is the mom dreaming? Did something happen to her and she's trying to reach her son from the other side? I'm not going to tell you. You kind of have to watch it and figure it out for yourself. But I will say that the hospital that her son is in used to be a school that burned down. Hint? This is a very interesting film, and like I said, it's really, really hard to explain. It's not the kind of movie that I generally gravitate towards, but I did enjoy it. I really did. Now, when I looked up on IMDb, this got a 3.8, which I believe is criminally underrated. Granted, it's not a masterpiece, but for a first-time feature from a director, I think he did a heck of a job. So, like I said, don't really know how to explain this one fully. Don't know really how to categorize it. It's not really art house horror. It's like I said, it's very hard to explain. You'll find bits and pieces of all of his influences in this film. So, yeah, this one was a stumper there. Like I said, I didn't know how I was going to approach the review for this one because it is a very different movie, and for that, I give it a lot of credit. Like I said, I don't normally gravitate towards these type of films, but this one was done extremely well. So, if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.